Welcome to Fresh TV. Alright, we're going to be changing hot fudge today. So, we identified that there's no hot fudge in the refrigerator below, no half of a can of hot fudge. So we're going to be changing it by using a brand new can of hot fudge. First thing you do, take all these items here and we bring them back to the sink. And we let them soak while we're changing them so that they're clean. You walk back. Yeah, walk back. I don't know how to edit these. Alright, they're soaking. Alright, while they're soaking, it'll make it a lot easier to clean. These are all the pieces of equipment that you need to change the hot fudge. And this, I'll show you what that's all about. Alright, so next thing you do is you lift up the hot fudge, and you can take two pieces of paper so that it doesn't hurt your hands, or you lift this out, and you make sure there's water underneath it. There's supposed to be enough water that just fills up right above the plastic piece that's in there. That's how the hot fudge gets hot. Alright. So there's enough water in there. If there's not, just grab a cup, put some water in there. Alright. We are opening a can of hot fudge. Very easy to open. When you take it from here, this is very sharp. So what I do is I push down on one end and the other end goes up. Then I take a piece of tissue and I'll grab it. Make sure it's completely off when you do it. Then you do this. Okay. Then this, we're going to be throwing out in the back dumpster. So you don't have to walk back here with me, but I'm going to go throw it out in the back dumpster. Right back. You always want to touch the metal with a little cloth. It helps you grip it without slicing your finger. Alright, then this is like a quarter of the way full. So you want to fill it about half this can goes in here. So then this will be 3/4 of the way full. So what you do is you just scoop it out like this. Try not to get anything on the outside because this is clean because the staff does a good job at night cleaning this. Thank you, staff that closed last night. But normally if it's dirty, you have to clean it. So you keep scooping. Alright, now half of it's in there. This right here, knock off, and then you can put this back in the well. It will eventually clean itself. And then this gets this, it's the same stuff we put, the wax paper we put underneath. Push that against all the sides, and then this goes into refrigerator in the back. You always got to check to see if you have one before you start doing it. If there's already one in here, then all you're doing is you're taking the full one out, or the empty one out if you're changing it. You put that one in, and you take all the hot fudge out of the old one and put it in the new one that's half full, because you've already used half of it. And then you throw that one out in the back dumpster. Don't put it in this garbage. Because that garbage just gets really full and it could cut somebody, and you don't want to have sharp objects right there. The last thing you do is you finish cleaning the utensils that go on there, you wait about 10 minutes or so, and then you have to thin out the hot fudge with some water. And I'll show you kind of how to do it real quickly, but you're supposed to wait 10 minutes because the hot fudge needs to be warmed up before you do it. So all you're gonna do, right now the consistency of the hot fudge is not hot fudge, it's just hard fudge. You're gonna put water in ever so slowly, and then you're gonna mix it up. You're gonna use the spatula to do it, but that's in the back getting clean right now. But you're probably gonna put in just like a half a cup of water will thin it out pretty good. That's it.